Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, Emmanuel, God with us, you're here with me. Wonderful Counselor, the government is resting on your shoulders. Acoustic lesson. You guys, we're doing the song Names, Elevation Worship, Maverick City. Just been loving this song. Gonna teach you guys how to play it. So as you can see from that little intro snippet video there, I am playing, the song is in the key of E flat. So kind of probably easiest way for us to get there, capo first fret, and we're gonna play the D shapes. So really we just need 4 chords for this song. I'm gonna try to simplify it just a smidge. So the chords we need this D. And so, you know, you can do this D. In this song, it makes sense to do this 3-finger D, kind of like that D major, and then also using this D sus, putting your pinky finger on that high E string. So I'll probably be floating around between, you know, those throughout the lesson. We need an A chord. We need B minor. And then G. So definitely I'm going to show you, it's a really easy song, super just kind of soft strumming. Chord progression's pretty easy. I'm going to show you how to do some of that nice little finger picking. But before we get into that, let's just kind of go through the chord progression. So for the intro and the, let's see, the intro is going to be the same chord progression. And it's a little bit different. So for the intro, we're just going to be, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can just do this D and then to the A, or you can do this D sus to that kind of that D major, that 3-fingered one, and kind of following what the piano and the keys are doing there. So A, B minor, So let me just kind of walk you through the down strums. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So really just 8 down strums on each chord. Yeah, so just, you know, you can throw in a G over B before that B minor if you wanted to. That's how it's charted, but really, I mean, you have your bass note, that B string for the either the G over B or the B minor. So I'm just gonna simplify it and just do that B minor. So that would be the intro. The verse, very similar. It's gonna sound like this. You are the medicine, the only cure for everything I feel within, redeeming what was lost and all that could have been. And all this is a healing kind of love. So downstrum wise, You are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes into verse 2. So, you are the truest friend, staying through the night when I was at my end, comforting my heart till it was light again. And oh, this is a faithful kind of love. That leads us into the chorus. So hopefully that makes sense. Pretty easy, just kind of like strumming, nice and soft. And again, we'll kind of circle back and do some finger picking once we get through the chorus and then the bridge. So the chorus is what I was playing in that little intro video. Chord progression, same thing, that do, do. So the D, A piece, B minor, na, 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 na. You're here with me, wonderful counselor. The government is resting on your shoulders. So I'll just play through that one more time. And everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, Emmanuel, God with us, you're here with me. Wonderful counselor, the government is resting on your shoulders. You are the final word. And then that goes to verse 3. In verse 3, same as the first two verses. So just one thing too, if you didn't wanna do this D sus to the D, and you just wanted to do the regular D, you could definitely do it. It would just, everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. So everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. So whatever you want to do. I kind of like playing that D sus to the D because it kind of follows the little melody lead line there. But yeah, so then verse 3 is the same as the first two verses. We do another chorus. Chorus is the same as the first chorus. And then the interlude chord progression is going to be the same chord progression as the bridge. So it's going to be D, A, B minor, G. Your name, say it all. They say it all. I stand in awe of you. Your name, say it all. They say it all. I stand in awe of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Your name, say it all. They say it all. I stand in awe of you. So that's the bridge. Pretty easy. And then that will just go back into a chorus, and that chorus is going to be the same as the previous ones. And then that's a wrap. So let's circle back now and do some finger picking for that first, kind of the first verse, second verse, and then maybe the first chorus. So I don't really have a specific, you can do this when I've been just kind of like playing to it and worshiping to it around my house. I've done so many different types of finger picking and different patterns. So I'm not going to teach you just specifically one, but I'm going to show you the structure of what you can do, and then you can kind of be creative on your own. So getting into finger picking position on the right hand side here. So if you haven't seen finger picking lessons I do, or you're new to finger picking, I'll link some of the lessons I do up top and in the description below, just to give you a little bit of an additional resource. But more or less, your pointer finger is assigned to the G string, middle finger assigned to the B string, ring finger assigned to the high E string, the thumb takes the top three. So you're in that position. We're starting with the D. So I'm just kind of plucking the bass note and the ring finger at the same time. And then we're going to the A. So you can go like that A sus, or just like that A. Sliding to that full A, so like this. Then we go to like, it's kind of like a B minor. Well, it is a B minor, but it's going to be kind of like you're going to like a G over B position here. So we're going to add that little middle finger, sliding that down to the high E string on the second fret. So G. So you can do it that way, where you're kind of plucking at the same time the thumb and, like, you know, the either the ring finger on the high E string, or your middle finger on the B string. Or if you wanted to just kind of go straight down the pike, we could just do this. So I think literally in that, just going through that chord progression a couple times there, I think I did 2 or 3 different patterns. So any pattern works, as long as you're getting the bass note right with your thumb. You can hit any of these, strings. So, and then that goes same for the chorus. I mean, everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, Emmanuel, God with us, here with me, wonderful counselor, the government is resting on your shoulder. So my advice for that, just kind of be creative, do what sounds good to you, and use some of this stuff as maybe a little bit of a structure and template. So that is a breakdown of the song names. I'm gonna have the chord charts for this song on my Patreon page, which I'll link in the description below. As usual, if you have questions on stuff, if you're confused, questions about chords, finger picking, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're struggling with. Love helping you guys out on your guitar journey, on your worship journey, on your walk with the Lord. So definitely do that. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Love you, bye.